So today, guys, we are going to be talking about how I make $875 doing this exact haircut that I'm going to be showing you guys today. So if you guys like this video, if you think, anything that I talk about this video was interesting and thought-provoking, and feel free to leave it a like, throw a comment, and just, overall engage with the channel so we can get more of this education out to more barbers. So let's talk about it, right? The title is a very, very loud title. I get that. I know that. But we are going to break it down. So today we're going to talk about ACV. Now, if you don't know what ACV is, it is something that I learned when I was actually in the 245 mentorship that I'm still in, right? ACV stands for Annual Customer Value. What does that mean? I'm going to break it down. ACV pretty much means how much does one person give you in the course of a year. Now, my client here, he doesn't pay me $875 each haircut. He pays me $875 over the course of a year. Now, this still is an $875 haircut because as I lock him in and I keep him as a client for the whole year, that's how much he gives me. Now, how do you find out what is your ACV, right? How big is your ACV? So what you do is you take the average ticket that you get from that client and then you multiply that times how many times they are going to see you in 1 year. So my client here, he comes in every 2 weeks to get a haircut with me, right? So that means I'm going to see him about 25 times a year, assuming I take 2 weeks off, as vacation. And he gives me about $35 a haircut, it's a $25 haircut plus a $10 tip. So that equals up to $875 a year, guys. And when I started to look at each client as, wow, this isn't just a $35 haircut. This isn't just a $25 this or a $32 or a $45 this, but this client is actually giving me a large sum of money when it comes to, the entirety of a year. When I started to learn that, and when I changed the lens that I was looking at, it made me want to do so much more in terms of service for my client. It made me want to, get more clients, right? Of course, but it also made me want to do a better job with the way that, my customer service is. Also, the way that I tackle their haircut and the detail that I put into their haircut, because I want to get as many of these as possible. And whenever you get to that point where you have all your triggers in point and you could raise your price, the ACV isn't going to be, less than 1,000, just depending on where you're at. Your ACV right now may even be more than 1,000. So if you can get your ACV, right, your annual customer value to over 1,000, that means that people are going to be giving you $1,000 a year. How many unique clients do you need to make over 6 figures, guys? Like, the math is not hard. If I cut 100 different people's hair, which is not hard at all. Right now, I cut about 80 people a week. If I get over 100 new unique clients, that means I'm over 6 figures a year if my ACV is right, if they're coming in frequently enough, and if they're giving me enough as in an average ticket, guys. And when I saw this, it was so motivating, so inspiring. It was just a lens and a whole paradigm shift that I had, guys. So you can see I just completely went and I just killed that right side of his fade. We do a medium high skin fade on him straight into the bulk. Now he comes in so frequently that I don't have to do block graduation every time, right? Right now you see me styling the top with some 245 styling clay. This is the best clay on the market. The link will be in the description if you want to grab some of it, get a discount code. And you can see right now I'm blow drying the hair right after I cut it. And I'm going to put my fingers in the back of his head to kind of lay it down so his hair doesn't stick up like a porcupine, right? So as I know this, I want my service to be amazing. I want my service, to be efficient. That's why I'm going to style his hair right after I cut it, so I don't have to style it at the end. So when I learned that, guys, it completely changed how I viewed my business. So I would challenge y'all to actually go and find out what is your ACV, right? How often does one client come and sit in your chair, and how often, or at least not how often, but how much does he give you in terms of like an average ticket, like the service that he get plus whatever tip he puts on top of the service. Find that out and you will find out your annual customer value. And if you want, share it into the comments, guys. But this is what continued education does. This is what we talk about when we talk about investing into yourself, right? When I learned this, it changed the game for me. It got me hyped. It got me motivated to get back into the shop, to do a great job for my clients, and to not look at everything so short term. I feel like sometimes as barbers we look at everything so short term. We just look at, you know, the end of the cut, or we just look at the end of the day or the end of the weekend. We don't think about things as, you know, the whole year. Everybody's so focused about what you charge in a cut. It's like, yo, I don't care what you charge for a cut. What do you make over a year? There are a lot of people that charge a lot more than what I charge and yet don't clear the numbers that I clear, guys. Now right here I'm doing this man's eyebrows. Right now, I do these as a value add. Why do value adds matter? Value adds matter because there's something that is low cost but of high value, right? Another barber might charge him an extra $5 or $10 to do his eyebrows. He knows with me, he gets them done as a part of, you know, it's included into the service because I want to go above and beyond for my clients. It doesn't take me a lot of time or nothing to do it, but it's something that, you know, that my clients really, really appreciate. So where I'm striving to take my business as I'm dealing with premium clients at a premium price point, and I'm doing an all-inclusive service, you know, styling, enhancement, eyebrows, bald fades, any type of haircut that you can name, you can get it done at a super high quality, at a super high level, and you know, that's what we're focused on. Now guys, this is the end cut. This is the cut that makes me $875 a year. If you guys like this video, please let me know. I want to be your favorite barbering channel when it comes to real barber education. I want the stuff that we talk about on this channel to really build your business, to really push your business forward, to get y'all hyped up to get back into the shop and to get this money, guys, to do a great job for your clients. But I need genuine feedback. So if this video sucked, if the haircut sucked, if what I was talking about was just trash, let me know, guys. Let me know so that we can put out some better content for you guys. Let me know so we can get onto it, because that's how this channel is going to grow. So feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Find out that ACV. Throw it into the comment section. I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Guys, take it easy.